But I just love Carnforth. I've not been here in ages, so. A couple hours later, I don't know where it is. If you ever stopped at Carnforth truck stop, you can physically not go in without getting pished. Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson here. Welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday morning and we're currently heading to sunny Lockerbie to pick up a brand new cat machine that's going all the way to Cannock. Obviously we're starting Tuesday today since yesterday was a bank holiday. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Oh, right, here we are coming into sunny Lockerbie. I'm not going to pretend like we haven't been lost for the past like 20 minutes, because we haven't. We've just been chilling. That is a big fire that boy's got going on there. But yeah, no, I've just been chilling. We've just been driving about Lockerbie, just seeing the sights. It's been a while since I've been here. But anyways, we're 5 minutes away from the yard now. Let's go. Oh, it's the right place, boys. It is the right place. I can see it. A brand new machine to brand spanking new machine. I am shitting myself a wee bit, but it'll be alright. There she is there. What a beast, man. Look at that. We'll go and we'll spin around and we'll get her front facing. Jesus Christ, why are they trusting me with things like that? Oh boys, this is like farming simulator. Oh, I've got everything. Oh, that's cool as f***. That is cool as f***. Oh, they've got Walter Watson stuff. Interesting stuff about Walter Watson, right? He's my father's landlord for the warehouse. All that shit gets made right next door to us. It also gets made in Ireland as well, but some of it gets made right next door to us. Pretty cool. A bit of a baby load today, but a good pair, so it'll do. Alright, just turning the ice later on, and how cool is this? All the padlocks for the fuel, AdBlue, everything. Cat. Why is it always your first day back after a couple of weeks and you just forget everything? Not forget, but just like, I don't know, just do everything weird. It's the best way I can describe it, but there she is, she's on. Yeah, I didn't record because the office is right there and I'd quite like work for these boys again, so I want to look all professional and that, but she's all loaded. And obviously we put the boom down because she's paid for a full load. Might as well look like a full load. Don't know why I did that, a bit silly. It wasn't until I'd done it, I was like, why have I done that? And I remember one time I moved a JCB and it was an old girl, and I was always told, if you can't secure the boom on an old one, then, you know, put it down if you can. And it's a brand new machine. I've decided to do the same way. So, aye, do a lot of questionable things. There we go, boys. Just stopping for a wee bit of the old diesel, and then we'll head on. We're booked in at 2:15. We've just had another job coming on. It's pick up in Glasgow and go to the exact same place we're going for the next load. But we can't turn back now because this is all booked in. It's really annoying, but at least it gives me work to do at a future date. One of those ones. Oh, right, we're 2 hours down the road. It's not been eventful that much, but now that we're on the M6. Oh yes! Wee bit of the old traffic. Good thing is, we are booked in at this site at 2:15, so there's no rush. We're getting there at 1:44, so we have half an hour to spare, which should be okay. Aye, get us all offloaded, and then we're getting paid to go from Cannock down to somewhere else, about 160 miles, empty. But I can't talk about it because it's not allowed to be on TikTok. Oh, right, we just stopped in at Stafford Services for a wee 45-minute break. Well, not 45-minute break, a wee 50-minute break. Just to kind of die a time out. We're not booked in until 2:15 and we can't arrive early or late. Well, if we arrive late, you know what I mean. But anyways, this poor guy next to me, this guy here in this Spar truck, been stuck here for 4 hours with a handbrake. That's gutting. But it happens. But it's gutting. Anyways, oh man, this place is fucking massive, man. Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie to you boys, that was one of the most nerve-wracking offloads I've ever done in my life. It is health and safety out its nut at this place, and certainly not a place for cameras. This might be a very bad video, by the way. A lot of the loads we're doing are no cameras. Holy shit, there is some big gear and some big money in this place. And here I'm just driving my loader about. Jesus Christ, man. I would like this to be regular work, but a lot of brand new expensive machines. I'm sorry lads, I'm not going to be able to get you much content at all. Anyways, we're heading 168 miles that we're getting paid for to go and pick this load up that we can't show on. Oh, we bet the old M62 toll? Nope. We bet the old M6 toll here. It's all AMPR, which I love, because look, you drive up, this is where it doesn't work. Drive up, clicks you there. Ah bosh! Yay! It's not that cool. Alright, don't know if you can see that on the sat nav there. We have a 41-minute delay, and it's coming up saying that it is a crash. Naked. Alright, we're at 8:41 on full day's driving time, and as you can see, about 2 miles ahead of us, maybe even 3-4 miles ahead of us, there is a 30-minute delay. Now, we could have made this services, maybe even the next one, but with that 30-minute delay, we're going to end up busting a 10. There's no point busting a 10 because all we're going to do is get there, park up, and wait till the morning anyways, since it's after 5 o'clock. Phone calls. Lorry park. I suppose we'll just have to see what it's like. Oh, I don't like lorry parks. Only for the fact you have to pay and I'm a tight cunt. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I mean, it's not ideal. Maybe some of these might disappear if they're on 45-minute breaks or whatever, and then we can jump in, but we're parked, so aye. That'll do, and the good thing is we didn't bust at 8:49 and 24 minutes of traffic still there. So we wouldn't have got much further anyways, to be honest. Made a burst of 10 for no reason. Alright, as you can probably tell, it is the next morning. This place is hella quiet now. We have an hour to drive to the load. So aye, 47 miles. Let's get into it. Alright, it's not looking good, we're on site now. And I showed up and he goes, "Are you the guy that came from Scotland?" I was like, yeah, that's me. Oh, let me make a phone call. Right, there's only one ready. There's only one ready. At least it's a good view though. Right, wee bit of a problem. Obviously we're only getting one, so there's a wee bit of problem with the rate and all that, but we'll work it out. We're just going to start heading up the road a bit. We have, what that takes, about 2.5 hours just to kind of sort and load, which isn't ideal, but hey, we're on the road, that's the main thing. And we'll see, between myself and the guy I'm doing this for, we'll sort something and we'll make it work for everybody, make sure everybody's happy. But aye, I wish I could show you, because honestly it's cool as f***, but I just can't, so it's one of those ones. Oh, this is the kind of roads we like, boys. This is the kind of roads we like. Just enough room on the top of the trees there that we're not hitting the cab. You know, we can use both lanes until we see a car coming down that road. Aye, good. Right, problem. We had another load to go with this. It is just cancelled, it's failed its testing, can't go out. Then had another thing, it's not ready yet. We've got two other things that I've got booked for the end of this week. But I don't know if I can fit them both on the trailer, but there's no point going for them because they're both like 30 minutes each other, so they work in perfectly with each other, but not if I have to go down and only get one, then it ruins it. So I'm going to get out there now, I'm going to have a wee look at my trailer, see what room we've got and see if we can fit this on. That's all we can do. Oh, I can't decide, man. I cannot decide. The way it is obviously we've got this on, we've got half the bed left, right? I wish I could show you because honestly it's cool as I can't show you. Anyways, we'll get this on, which is half the load. We've got a Thomson Major in Camberley. We've got a van in Blackbush. We've got a boat in Southampton. Probably should be telling you all these loads, just in case somebody's stealing them off me. I've got a digger over at Birmingham. It's just trying to work out which one is best to take. The problem is, I want that Ford Major to go up the neck with the boat because they're both going similar places. If I take the van's a better pair, but I don't want to take the van in case the boat falls through, because the boat has been falling through for the past couple of weeks. So I want to be able to pick the van up with the Thomson Major, and then I've still got half my bed to load. Maybe I just pick the digger up, but the good thing is the digger is a handy load because it's halfway down the country and I'm always looking for a back load for there. And it's just, it's one of the ones. There we go, now for the bit I can show you. the Cat 308 on the back. Obviously we'll go into more detail once we stop, but shared the one chain. So that chain there is hooked there, then hooked in there, vice versa, hooked in there. As you can see, it's one chain. It's perfectly legal, because it's just like having two bits of short chain, just this bit's attached in the middle. Looks quite good. Ah, just traffic and traffic and more traffic. So far we've been 20 minutes into it, and we've done maybe about 4 miles, if that. Yes, we're on the go, boys! That has delayed us half an hour. Wasted half an hour driving time. We're back on the road. Oh, wee bit of Chosen katsu chicken curry. It's not as good as the other one at Weatherby. I can't remember what it's called, but no, Shaun, that's not. No, that's not what I'm asking you. Do you know what I mean, though?
Like, listen, I think you don't get what I mean.
No, but I think you don't get what I mean.
I don't think you get what I mean.
No, but I don't think you get what I mean.
Nah, mate, honestly, I get what you mean. I just don't think you get what I mean.
No.
A few moments later.
You know what I mean?
No. Honestly, I'm tired of this. Do you know what I mean?
Like, listen, it's coming up to bedtime here, right? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's quarter to 7.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's quarter to 7. There's nowhere near bedtime. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, it's very close to bedtime. You know what I mean?
For you, for me though, do you know what I mean? Alright, nice wee gap there, and then we've got the Cat 308 on the back, 2 buckets up the front. You can see it all there. I have put that up, pretty weird, I needed to set that down, but it should be alright. And this has obviously got the Sanker, then get the 2 buckets there and there. Not a bad reload, not a bad reload at all. Alright, we've given up early, pulled into Carnforth on a 9, and then we'll start again tomorrow morning. I just love Carnforth, I've not been here in ages, so a couple hours later, I don't know where it is. If you ever stopped at Carnforth truck stop, you can physically not go in without getting pissed. Anyways, I'll see you in the morning. Alright, Carnforth the next morning, we've had our night off. Let's head for sunny Lockerbie. Oh, here we go, boys! Alright, we're just having a quick check at the load, make sure nothing's moved. So far, everything is looking nice. And I'll tell you something, by the way, for an old machine, obviously it's been done up. That is a clean old Cat. You can tell it's obviously new stickers, painted, which is very clean. And I'm still in love with that. You know what I mean? I'm in love with the fact I got one chain out. The only thing I hate about this trailer is, see, when you get to the wheels, your tie down points are very limited. You've literally got there, but you can't really use there with a chain. Oh no, you can do it there, sorry, because the cross member is there. But when you do it over here, you can't use here because there's no cross member until about there. So then it just bends all this back and ruins it, so you've got to come off things like that. But the only problem with this trailer is there isn't much in the way of tie down points once you kind of get that hump bit there. But anyways, that is it. We're just going to go ahead, around the corner, offload it, offload the other machine that we can't discuss, and that is us done. Jesus Christ alive, man. Almost about broke my neck taking the kids for a pool here. Not a bad review, to be fair, but I was coming down this bit and I didn't realise this is obviously an old wall, maybe an old building or something along the lines of that. But looks pure. Oh, jeez, that flips one. It's quite cool. It looks quite cool indeed. I mean, I'd explore it, but what if I get bummed? But aye, just dropping the kids off at the pool there. Let's go and get these machines offloaded and hopefully, fucking hell, man, I don't break my neck coming back up. Oh, fucking spoke too soon, man. Literally put the camera down and stacked it. Aye, good. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, what shite services that was. Oh. If I die in here, boys, it's for good content, eh? Oh, no, it's just an old ruin. I was kind of hoping that I couldn't see it for, obviously I was up there, so I couldn't see it for down there. But it looked like a wee door. But it's not, it's just an old building that you could probably get into if you had more time, but I need to go get these machines offloaded. So let's get back on the road. But anyways, you will see that in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.